Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I'll tell you about the numerology of number 6. While the 6 is considered the most harmonious of all single digit number, it is not without its flaws and upsets. The most important influence of the 6 is its loving and caring nature. Proper nicknamed and motherhood number. It's all about sacrificing, caring, healing, protecting and teaching others. No family or community can function without the power of the 6 to keep them together and safe. They are the glue that keeps a family or community together. There are, however, times when the 6 becomes too involved in the lives of those dear to them, to the point that they become intrusive and meddling. Other times, they take their sacrificing nature too far and becomes a doormat to be abused and trampled on. Nonetheless, they are genuinely appreciated and adored in return. For this reason, the 6 is considered the only number harmonious with all other numbers. Creating an environment of peace and harmony is always their strongest impulse. In addition, they love to teach and guide others, especially the young, old and less fortunate. The 6 is full of sympathy, and a sense of justice is well developed. When they perceive injustice, they will sacrifice all their time and effort to set things straight. They almost always favors the underdog and would never purposely hurt anyone, especially those they consider less fortunate. They have a strong sense of responsibility and can be counted on to do their fair share of the work. They can be demanding, but they are also able and willing to stay in the background when needed, working and caring without any expectation of reward. The 6 is idealistic, trusting and easy to take advantage of, which can produce devastating results. They carry their heart on their sleeves and expect the same from others. The role of counselor and advisor comes naturally to them, and many will come to her to cry on her shoulder to seek her down to earth wisdom. The 6 carries themselves well and move gracefully, yet is warm, funny and jovial. When the 6 is on a career path, they generally go a long way, in part to a sense of duty and responsibility, but also because they are genuinely respected and well liked. You will find many 6 in careers such as teaching, healing, counseling, construction, the legal field and law enforcement, especially prison guards. On the negative side, the 6 can be jealous and small-minded, tending to be more focused on the little details while ignoring the bigger pictures, usually to their own detriment. They can be a bad judge of character and it is known to sacrifice themselves to a cause or person even while everyone around them try to convince them that this cause or person is not worth it. The 6 is usually rather conventional and must learn to use their own mind instead of simply leaning on opinions of those close to them. The 6 can also be smug and arrogant, especially towards authority figures or institutions. They can be annoyingly self-righteous and an intolerant religious zealot. The 6 sometimes suffers from anxiety and insecurity, even phobias. A disproportional number of people with OCD have the 6 prominent in the charts. The 6, while loving, caring and full of sympathy for others, is self-centered and egotistical at heart. If those at the receiving end of their care do not show the attention they crave, they can turn on them and even hurt them. No number is without weakness and faults, but the 6 is actually the most harmonious and stable among the 9 single-digit number. Yet, perhaps for the same reason, when the unusual happens and the 6 falls into discord and disharmony, it becomes possibly the most destructive and dangerous of all numbers. Be aware of a cynical or angry 6. They are merciless, wolf in sheep's clothing. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and please give your comment.